Hey everyone, welcome to the top 10 worst Hero Factory sets. This top 10 was made by me, Ian, and TumaLord. Obviously, there are going to be horrible sets in this list, mostly from a certain year of Hero Factory. Starting off this list, we have Fangs. Having the body being the only part that has trans neon orange, and the head being the only pearl-like gray piece in the set, which makes a huge eyesore, along with the head and tail looking very ugly. This set would have been a lot higher on this list if Invasion from Below didn't exist. Speaking of Invasion from Below, for number 9 is Bulk Drill Machine. The color scheme is mostly the only thing good about this set. The drill can't even hold up with those two pieces, which I question what was going through LEGO mind when making this set. Also, there are hardly any new pieces. A bulk, jumper, and a cocoon already come in other sets. Moving on to another bad Invasion from Below set. For number 8 is Stormer Freeze Machine. When looking at this set, it's more like its Stormer baby carriage with legs, a bad looking gun, and big feet that looks really stupid on this set. If the set had Evil XL armor, I'm pretty sure it would go higher on this list. Now behold, the original CCBS male Golly, Breeze Breakout for number 7 with her manly abs sticking out wide, and a helmet that don't even fit with the rest of the set. Okay, I'm not going to keep doing that. So anyways, it's really odd that Breeze have a shield on her left arm where she holds her melee weapon. Also, the only people I see who will find this set as a sexy female set are people who have a bodybuilder fetish or something. Actually, saying that explains why people are not questioning why the most bulky protective for Bionicle is female. Going back to horrible Invasion from Below sets, for number 6 is Surge and Walker Combat Machine.
Up, incoming!
No wonder why it didn't last so long. The set looked like it been thrown together with large gap. Front and back leg look like they've been switched around, and LEGO just decided, oh well, too lazy to change it now. Plus, it looks like Walker shouldn't be taking off unless he wants to fall to his death. Now for number 5 is Breeze Flea Machine? This supposed to be a flea? Having a bad build and a horrible function, LEGO, you may try to put these 3 pieces that are recolored on this, but it's still a terrible set. Hey, at least it's a little bit better than Evil Walker. Speaking of Evil Walker, that set is also on this list for number 4. Wow, this is the 5th Invasion from Below set on this list. Well, it is expected because Invasion from Below is a horrible line in Hero Factory. Looking at this set, it seems like a Hero Factory version of the Star Wars Battle Pack. Have a bad vehicle and only good for minifigures, which could explain why it was the first vehicle to be destroyed. Now it's time for the 3 worst sets in this top 10. Yay! And for number 3 goes to Jetwalker. Having a very ugly looking jetpack that is way too big for him, a function that would have made sense to bring back the Sky Blaster and Walker becoming an XL out of nowhere. This set should have been changed with Stringer and Next. Or they could have made it a never mind. Now, if any of you looked at the thumbnail, you will see this coming. For number 2 is Bulk Breakout. This version of Bulk is the worst one of all the other hero sets. It's a mess of colors, the shoulder armor and the weapon look horrible and really sticks out. I mean, if LEGO kept the color just silver and orange, not putting any pearl dark gray, dark gold, and black, besides the bones, the color scheme would be at least better. Oh, Bulk 3.0, how I miss you. Now, before I get to number 1, here are some honorable mentions. Now for number 1, the most terrible, the most hideous set of all time goes to Bruiser! Just by looking at this, it should be pretty much self-explanatory of why this set is on number 1. The face is ugly, it's a knockoff of the Left 4 Dead Charger, and the function is just garbage. Going back to the Brain Attack episode and looking at its species before they got attacked by the brains, they had 2 large arms, but it looks like they've been downgraded when they became under the brain's control. In fact, this seems like it would have been a good time for LEGO to bring the Gnaw box, so this set would have at least have a good function. So that's all for our 10 worst Hero Factory sets. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to check out TumaLord top 15 worst Bionicle sets and Elena top 10 best Hero Factory sets. Anyways, this is YAlso, and I'll see you in the next video.